Little down, little down. Alrighty. 73, so a little bit of difference there. But I tell you what, this guy can still make you some money even with just 73 horsepower. So this guy's a vertical lift machine. Now that does a lot for our customers. It gets that material out over the top of his head, of the operator's head, but it also allows him better capability in regards to dumping into a truck, keeping production high, keeping safety high. All of that stuff. Works out really well. It's also got a two-speed hydraulic transmission. Now what does that do? Well, you got a long, big job site. It gets you from one end to the other a lot faster. Maybe not quite as fast as that 31 Chevrolet down there, but it will help out, that is for sure. Now, here at Caterpillar, we're very fortunate to have some of the best operators in the world. And I brought one of them here today, not only because he's a big Ryan Newman fan, but also he really likes to gamble. So I got Eric Esposito. Well, I had Eric Esposito. Where's my darn operator? Speedo, where you at?
I'm hiding. I had a good view of that car when they fired it up.
Ah, I see. How was it from there?
Oh, it was great. Great. I had to line up to get my work done too, so I jumped with the remote control up top here.
Look at you.
Get both things at once.
Look at you, man. I tell you what, you are...
ISO control. But what about the ground mount? How about you? I think ground mount is pretty important. Now, typically what happens, the ground mounting operator, they have constant eye contact. Using hand signals, sending out.
of our industry is now. Imagine if we could work smarter, safer, more efficiently, and collaboratively. Imagine if the job site could think, if it could connect BIM to people, equipment, tools, and share data in real time. Imagine if a robot could do the hazardous work, and workers could train more safely, and a worker's gear prevented accidents before they could happen. Imagine if roads were interactive, highways harvested energy from the sun, and public transport harnessed its own power, moving at supersonic speed to unlock gridlock. Imagine if we could 3D print full-scale equipment on demand and in a matter of hours, like the world's first 3D printed excavator with hydraulics printed right inside. Imagine what's next. Now. Welcome to the Tech Experience.
Is a computer that you wear on your head. If you've had a chance to see some of the demonstrations, you've seen people wearing VR headsets. There are some guys who are wearing something that looks like a white hard hat with a display. There's a whole class of devices coming out that are called broadly head-mounted devices. HoloLens is the world's first fully untethered head-mounted computer. Everything that you want is in this device on your head. And so I'm going to introduce you to some of the technology behind it. What makes it different from VR devices, which you may have seen and know something about? The first is that HoloLens has fully transparent lenses. You see the world and you see digital information presented in the context of the real world through these see-through lenses, just like I see you through these glasses. So I maintain context and conversation and collaboration with people, at the same time layering in information, digital information, that may help me get to better understanding, faster comprehension, higher quality decisions. It's a device that understands something about the world that it's in. One of the unique characteristics about HoloLens is it's infused with a set of sensors that understand where the user is, what their intent is, and what about the environment that they're working on. It's a bunch of hard science, because as you try and synthesize the world that you're in, you also need to be able to process that very quickly. And so we've created something called a holographic processing unit that takes all of that world understanding, distills it, and makes it very fast and efficient for it to understand what your intent is when you're engaging with it. Now,